let's do a grocery shopping trip all for junk food. What do you say? If you love grocery shopping and you love junk food and you love saving money at the same time, hook me up with the thumbs up button. Let's go. Okay, let's talk about the store we're at right now, why we're getting all of the junk foods. First of all, it is the holidays, and I have finally seen some great sale prices at the grocery store. I have been waiting months for good prices. So there's a couple of things. You're gonna see me buying a ton of soda, a ton of ice cream, a ton of like crackery things and cereal. And these are not normal, like everyday purchases on my grocery list. And I would frequently tell you, you know, cut out the soda, cut out the ice cream, and you'll save a ton of money. And that is true. For me, it is party season. So when my kids bring their friends over, I can be like, hey, do you guys want a soda? It's the same reason I like to keep frozen pizza around for when the kids come over. If you can't afford that, don't do it at all. And if you wanna do it, but still save money, do it the way that I'm doing, which is to buy it when it's as cheap as possible and then buy multiples so it will last longer. In addition, my mom's Christmas party is coming up this Sunday. So guess who's bringing all of the drinks? It's one of my favorite things about being a little bit older and being a little bit more stable with my finances is that I can provide things like that for fun family get-togethers. I'll bring the sodas, I'll bring the ice cream, I'll bring the sugar cookies for everyone to decorate. And things like pretzels, like my kids love to have pretzels with a snack, like with apples and peanut butter, but in no way will I ever buy pretzels at full price. I just won't do it. Retail is for suckers. And so when I can see it on a huge discount, huge sale, a digital coupon or something like that, I'll go and get 5. This first store that I'm going to, it's a local grocery store, so you probably won't have one unless you live in Idaho, but they do sell Food Club branded items. That's the generic brand. So if you have Food Club items in a store near you, it's probably similar to that. In general, this store is expensive across the board, more expensive than any other store, but sometimes you can find great deals, and that is what I'm always looking for. My second store today is going to be Fred Meyer because again, I opened up the ad and I was like, okay, these are good enough to jump into. These are good enough that I need to go and pick up some of these deals. The third store I went to today was Costco. The only reason I went into Costco was to get dog food. It is the brand that my dog eats. We don't buy any other brand. We stick with the same one. And I do like to pick her up some bully sticks. If you have a dog and you have never given them bully sticks, if they weren't already your best friend, they will become so. Okay, we are out. It was 88 doll hairs. I was under on my guess. It sure costs a lot to rot your insides, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Unfortunately.
All right. Time to party. I'm so excited to show you everything else I'm going to get in today's video, but first I wanted to tell you about another way you can save even more dollar bills. The completely free Upside app helps you earn cash back on things you're already buying. Putting gas in your car at the gas station, there's cash back for that. Grabbing dinner on the go, there's cash back for that. Or making yet one more trip to the grocery store, there's cash back. With Upside, you're keeping more in your pocket this holiday season, and that feels like a win-win-win for everybody. And in case you were wondering, yes, it is actual cash, actual lettuce, actual money that you just transfer right into your bank account. There are over 100,000 gas stations, restaurants, and grocery stores available on the Upside app. So you will have access to cash back no matter where you are. So here's how it works. You're going to claim an offer on Upside, pay as usual, debit card, credit card, however you pay for it, follow the steps on the app, and then boom, cash back in your account. People can earn 3 times more with Upside than with any other product. And this includes loyalty programs and credit card points. So how much are users earning back every week? Would you believe me if I said $1 million? That's actually true. It actually is $1 million. So far, Upside has given back over $1 billion to its users. To find out how much cash back you could earn, all you have to do is download the free Upside app and use the promo code Frugal to get an extra 25 cents cash back per gallon on your first tank of gas. That is an extra 25 cents cash back per gallon on your first tank of gas using the promo code Frugal, or you could use this QR code right here, this one. Hey guys, I'm at Fred Meyer and I am here only buying the best deals, discounts, holiday specials, and digital coupons that I can find. So I'm hitting up, I think, 3 of my biggest money-saving tips when it comes to groceries. Number 1, shop at multiple stores. Number 2, only buy the deals and then meal plan around that. And number 3, stock up on as many as you can when there's a deal. So far I've picked up the eggs are $1.79 a dozen. The limit is 5. So I do have 5 of these. We had a digital coupon on the Kroger brand cheese, 99 cents. This is a run, get it kind of a deal. Cheese freezes beautifully, limit of 5. I totally got 5. Also make sure you're checking out your clearance areas. I got these blondie mixes for less than $2. And then there's one deal here today that is so good. We are going to stock up. It's protein, we're gonna throw it in the freezer, but right now I'm here at the yogurt. So we're picking up, I think it's pronounced Zoe. I don't know, if I'm wrong, let me know. The Zoe yogurt is only $1.99. It actually looks like it's gone. So if it is gone, I'll get a rain check, but it's delicious yogurt. On the cereal aisle, picking up the Life cinnamon cereal, $1.49 a box, which is the same price as the other store. It's fine, I'll get 5 here, I'll get 5 over there. And the Quaker instant oat packets, only $1.49. You basically cannot get that price anywhere anymore. The normal price is $3.19 and I'm getting it for $1.49. That's more than a 50% savings. That's a deal in my book. For us, they're awesome for camping, quick mornings, especially for kids who have braces and they get them tightened and they're pretty sore. A couple of packets of oatmeal, they can do it themselves in the microwave, soft, no problems. But the oatmeal does get stuck in the braces, so make sure you also have a water pick. So remember, the whole goal of today is only the sales, 5 of each one, because that's the limit, because I'm stocking up at a huge discount. Here is the entire junk food stock up haul with some select proteins, because they were a great price. Minus the soda, because it's outside in the garage where it's cold and I don't really want to haul it in here. But you saw me buy it, right? Yes, yes. All right, let's talk about it all. We've got the cheeses. These can go in the freezer or not. I only got these because of the sale. Quaker packets, I ended up going for the lower sugar variety because they have the best flavor, cinnamon spice, which I can almost never find. Here are all of the cereals. I feel like this is obvious and I shouldn't have to say this. However, I probably have to say this. We don't eat cereal every day. Like, these are only 13 ounces. This is fairly small. This might be one morning of breakfast if all 5 of us was eating a bowl of cereal, which typically doesn't happen. All this cereal is probably gonna last about 3 months, which means I got the best price possible and it will be shelf stable for that amount of time. So we'll just go through it slowly. Great price on the eggs, $1.79 a dozen. We love eggs. They are still a cheap, budget-friendly protein and fat source. Keep you full for a long time and they're so yummy. The holy guacamole, $1.79. These also freeze beautifully. So if you see stuff like this, and I am a little brand loyal, if I'm not making it myself, grab it and freeze it and pull it out when you need it. Oh my gosh, look at this deal on frozen mango. These were clearanced out to 72 cents a bag, normally $2.24 for about 10 ounces. These are the perfect size for my husband's smoothies in the morning, so he'll just take one bag, dump it in. Plus, I kind of want to try like the Ninja Creamy Mango Banana Ice Cream, except I don't have a Ninja Creamy, so I'm gonna try it in a food processor. It should work the same, right? In theory. Like, look how many. I didn't even buy all of them. I only bought about half. How many is this? 10, 12? I don't even know. You guys saw the pretzel price at the grocery store. That was awesome. Ditto on, wow! Lost my balance. I'm too old to balance on one foot, apparently. You saw the price on the Quaker Oats, $1.49. Great, great price. And the hams, 87 cents a pound. So this guy's $7.48, this guy's $7.26. I picked up 2. These also freeze really well, and ham is not reserved for like Easter and Christmas. You can eat it whenever you want. And because there's bones in this, I definitely have 2 servings of red beans and rice on the menu for the next few months. This was kind of clearanced out at Costco. Brown butter, roasted garlic, and then on the back they were like, add it to pasta. And I'm thinking, yes. I'm gonna add this to like a cream sauce. That should be really delicious. Some half and half, some creamer, some dark chocolate truffles. These were on sale today and they're delicious. I showed you the bread in the store. These freeze great as well. This was a huge splurge for me. Cinnamon croissant loaf. I was like, I'm making French toast in the morning. You know what I'm saying?
In the morning, I'm making waffles.
Here's my other screaming protein deal are the pork loins. Now be careful when you buy these because the pork tenderloin is not the same and is much more expensive. So each one of these ended up being around $6-ish, and there's a tons of ways you can cook these. You can slice them like this. You got pork chops. You can roast them whole and do a pork loin roast. in the crock pot, in the oven. You can cut it into bite-sized pieces and make a pork stir fry. So many applications and a great price at $1.49 a pound. The 5 cheese tortelloni was on sale at Costco. I'm making a sausage tortellini like soup with kale in it. I was gonna make that tomorrow, so I can use half of that for that dish tomorrow. I wanna talk about the yogurt. So I've been buying the Kirkland plain Greek yogurt. So I went to go get some more. They don't have it. I really hope they bring it back, but they've replaced it with a name brand Greek yogurt in a smaller bottle for double the price. So I got this one. This one was on sale, about 10 bucks for 18 cups. I like the Oikos 000, 15 grams of protein per. Good flavors, already divvied out into serving sizes for you. That's a pretty good deal. I almost got the Motor City pepperoni pizza. However, this one's a lot cheaper. There's 4 inside instead of 2. It is cheaper for the box in comparison to the other one. And I have some salami just sitting in the fridge that needs to be used. So I'm gonna take the salami, put it on the cheese pizza and cook it. And it's gonna kind of be like pepperoni pizza while using up an ingredient I already have.
Portly, yes, but smart as a whip.
This guy was being clearanced out today. Crunchy toffee, milk chocolate, roasted macadamia nuts.
Wipe me down and sign me up.
Listen, I have no self-control, so I can't really defend my decisions here. There we go. This is everything that I purchased that was not dog food. I actually keep pet care and household cleaning products in separate budgets, so my food budget is clearly just food. Total for everything you see here, $242, except the ice cream that we bought and the soda that we bought is actually not here. But it's included in the total, but it's not sitting on the counter because I didn't want the ice cream to melt. And then I didn't want to carry the soda because I am lazy. Anyway, there we go, $242. Junk food, grocery, stock up haul. We are set for the holidays, my friends. Thanks for shopping with me today. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.